Hello, everybody. I am back with the Pokemon trading card game. What is this? It's been a long time. It's been a very long time, and that's in part to two reasons. The first is that I stopped playing for most of this format, so I didn't really have any decks or knowledge to play. And the second is that TCG1 stopped updating. It finally got Steam Siege today, so it's still slowly getting there. You can probably skip evolutions and go straight to XY. But today, I'm going to be playing the 2013 Cities format because it's actually really fun. That is Next Destinies through Legendary Treasures. So pretty much all of Black and White, except for, well, the non-EX Black and White sets. It's a fun format, and I brought a friend. Say hi.
Uh,
Want to introduce yourself?
nope.
All right, this is Jabberwock. I think you've been on here once or twice.
It's possible.
Definitely once, because we did your format. Also, accept the challenge.
Oh. Oh, you're on TCGONE. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so, oh my god, what is this hand? I'm so glad this was on camera. It's that terrible.
Alright, well, okay.
All right, so I guess, do you want to explain your deck first? Even though it's pretty obvious since you led Squirtle.
Right, I'm playing Blastoise, which anybody who's ever really played in this format, I think probably knows what Blastoise is and does. If you never played in this format, which is understandable, I mean, it was like 4 years ago, Blastoise has an ability where you can attach as many water energy as you like from your hand to your Pokemon during your turn. Then you use that with Keldeo EX, which you actually have one active right there.
Yeah, I'll click on it.
Which you should enlarge that if you haven't done that already.
Yep.
Okay, so just read that, save me the trouble of explaining it.
All right, so with Keldeo, the attack Secret Sword does 50 damage plus 20 more damage for each water energy attached to Keldeo, which, combined with infinite water energy, makes for a pretty strong deck. My deck's a lot more offbeat. The main strategy is this Flygon I have in my hand. It has the Sand Slammer ability. At any time between turns, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, put one damage counter on each of your opponent's Pokemon. So it's a passive damage adder thing. Whoops.
I'll take that.
And then the idea here is to use Excelgor from Dark Explorers, which has the attack Deck and Cover, which lets you, well, for a double colorless, you do 50 damage, you poison and paralyze the opponent's active, and then you shuffle Excelgor back into your deck. So the idea is that you promote Flygon, or no, you Deck and Cover, promote Flygon, and then just continuously try and chain Deck and Covers and annoy your opponent to death, especially with Dusknoir, which has the awesome ability Sinister Hand that lets you rearrange damage counters on your opponent's field however you like. So pretty much the goal is to take like 6 prizes in one turn after a lot of setup. I love it. Right. Okay, so you're going to grab Squirtle with Ultra Ball?
Yep.
And then bench it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done it. Okay, what can I grab here? Shelmet. Kind of really wish I didn't bench this Duskull now. I was assuming you'd knock it out.
Implying I'm capable of getting a good start.
Okay, I started with like 5 Pokemon in my hand, most of which were evolved. Okay, what can I do from here? Long distance hypnosis. Nope. So I will rush in with Keldeo and retreat into Flygon, So now when I end my turn, everything takes 10 damage.
You
Like
kind of
that.
have a respectable start there. I wouldn't call that a.
I mean, I got a beach off of your mulligans, so yeah, it was a pretty good start after all. But it looked horrible in my opening hand.
Okay. I have options. Let me think.
Right, computer search. What are you gonna grab? Oh wait, you play one of this, Keldeo?
I don't think you get to know that.
You play one of this, Keldeo?
What?
The boundaries crossed. Oh, that's what it does.
It's just a Sigalith counter. It's not
It's a pretty darn weak thing, but it does knock out Sigil if you want to hit, doesn't it? Oh, are you going to Black Cure on me?
No, I wish.
Oh, you just discarded the lightning. Okay. Would you mind like talking out what you're doing, so I'm not doing all the talking, please?
It's your channel, so you should totally be able to.
Well, I have you on call, so talk.
Okay. So I got a suboptimal start. I think both of our decks play at least 3 each.
Mm-hmm.
Which was the Worlds promo for 2011 and 2012, and lets you, at the end of your turn, instead of attacking, you can draw until you have 7 in your hand, and that ends your turn. So Beach was used a whole lot to accelerate decks that couldn't get it going on the first turn, or just in decks like Flygon Duskanor that didn't have to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I think about it, I can't think of any other decks like Flygon Duskanor, so it was used in slow decks and it was used in Flygon Duskanor. We'll leave it at that.
Flygon Duskanor was built around not attacking, and then Excelgor got added later. Oh, you're inactive. Do something.
So the thing about Tropical Beach, though, is because it was a Worlds promo, it is expensive. It has always been expensive, and unless they reprint it and make it available to everybody, it probably will always be expensive.
They kind of did with Professor Oak's whatever it is in Evolutions.
No, they didn't. That's a supporter card.
I know it's a supporter. It's terrible. It's quite possibly the worst supporter ever. Alright, I'm going to take the first prize here somewhat reluctantly.
Yeah, I think that was a kind of a suboptimal first prize for you.
I was really hoping I could hit the Keldeo before it hit me.
Right. Okay.
Oh, here comes Kieran. Wonderful. Okay, so he's going to deluge a whole lot onto Keldeo. Probably for... You need 5 water energy on Keldeo to knock me out?
Yeah, I need to hit 3 more either way, so I think I'm just going to go for the Keldeo.
Alright. You're not really in any danger of getting...
Unfortunately, I didn't hit what I needed to hit, though.
You're not really in danger of getting deck uncovered. I don't have a second Shelmet because Duskull was clogging my bench.
Yeah, we'll just go for the Super Star.
Okay, I lived.
Barely.
40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. Alright, now I have a decision to make, is in what do I want to knock out here? Alright, this was kind of an awkward reintroduction to this because Sinister Hand takes forever, but in like 5 minutes I'm going to knock out Blastoise with Sinister Hand, or at least put it close enough to being knocked out that a Sand Slammer will finish it off.
Is this going to be a best of 3 game?
With Flygon, that's going to take a while, but sure.
Okay.
Okay, because of Sand Slammer, I just need to get you to 130, not 140, which lets me conserve a damage counter. I'm so close to being able to knock out Blastoise and Squirtle in one turn. but I'm just a 1 damage counter off. So just drop those all on Squirtle. Yeah, Sinister Hand takes forever on pretty much any program. Can I long distance hypnosis? Yes, I can.
I mean, playing live, it doesn't take forever playing live.
Yeah, but that's not a program. That's just in person.
Life is totally a program.
All right, I'm going end turn. Sandslammer is going to knock out Blastoise. Next turn, providing you don't evolve, it'll take out Squirtle too. And leave you without an engine, which is my plan here. Oh, you got rid of my float stone.
There. Okay, so what can I hit off this? Magnetic Draw. Okay, I'll take that, I think.
You think?
I think.
You think?
Yes, I do have an Ultra Ball left. That is good.
Well, here comes Blastoise, or at the very least, Wartortle. Yep, Blastoise. Means I have to waste more damage counters trying to knock it out.
Oh, I have to do the double Russian, don't I?
Yep. Okay. Alright, I can rare candy for Flygon here.
So in this particular Blastoise build, I don't play any Pokemon catcher.
60, 70, 80, 90.
Which is unfortunate, because now you have a Dusknoir that I really can't do anything about.
But I also have a Duskull that I'd really like you to kill.
I'm afraid you'll have to deal with that.
I'll long distance hypnosis just for the fun of it. And then, do I have a float stone left in here? Yes, I do. So, I will attach float stone to Keldeo to get Russian back. Ultra Ball, discard Beach and Dusclops to get, where is it? Misharna, which has the Forewarn ability. Once during my turn, I can look at the top 2 cards in my deck, choose one, put the other back. So I'm going to take this, and then Right, I'm going to rush in, retreat to Duskull here, and Beach. Okay, you're mean. Alright.
How unfortunate.
I really want you to kill this Duskull. Okay, what can I get rid of off of this computer search? I'll get rid of Ultra Ball and a Skyla. Grab DCE, attach to Excelgor, and then let's use Forewarn. Yeah, that's actually a great card to grab. Rush in. Retreat to Excelgor. What do I want to put the damage on? I don't think there's anything specific I want to target down right now.
Okay.
I don't have enough for Blastoise, so I'll just deck and cover 50 times 2 because of the weakness. So 100 plus 10 from Poison, and then 10 to everything from Sandslammer, and now I definitely have enough for Blastoise. Really?
Yeah. Most lists didn't play 2 Tool Scrapper, but that was something I felt I had to do.
I noticed. I was really hoping you didn't play the second one because I think all of my other floatstones are prized. Or I only play 2. And Flygon's going down, and this is just not good.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, you've got Roserade, which has the Le Parfum ability. When you evolve into Roserade, you search your deck for any card and put it in your hand. It's a computer search. This
I
isn't
think
good
I've
at all.
prized enough energy because this is I'm sure I have more in here.
Oh. Yeah. Either you priced a ton of energy or...
They're not in the deck. I only have one more in the deck.
Oh.
So yeah, I think I prized 2 water energy.
Alright. Alright. Take the Duskull.
Okay, so I'm genuinely curious how you're going to deal with this now that you have no Flygon.
I'll get another Flygon. Simple as
Okay.
that. Let's forewarn. I guess I'll take that. And then, okay, what is priority number 1 here? Because I'm in an interesting spot where I have enough damage to take out Blastoise and Keldeo, but not both. And I don't have Flygon to add damage, nor do I have an Excelgor ready to go. So I'll attach to Keldeo. And then, I think I'm going to knock out your Keldeo, because I can draw 2 prizes and I hope one of them's like a Trapinch.
Sounds like a plan.
60. And knockout. That was not a Trapinch. Okay, now I don't have enough damage on the field to do anything else, so kill the Duskull.
That can be arranged.
Jabber,
Oh, look at that. I miscounted.
you decked out. Do you have any way? Do you play like maintenance or super rod or something?
Nope.
Okay. Well, that was underwhelming, but that's how it happens, I guess.
Yeah, I think if you could keep up the deck and cover lock, there wasn't a whole lot I could have done anyway.
Yeah, I could end and we could keep playing, or I could just take the win.
I mean, if you'd like, just take the win.
I'll just take the win and then game 2.
Yeah.
All right, so I am up 1-0 with the deck out. All right, so same decks?
What? Sorry?
Same decks?
You know, I want to play the greatest deck ever, but
if you're playing the greatest deck ever, you're explaining the greatest deck ever.
There's no good way to explain the greatest deck ever.
Would it take an entirely different video?
Yeah, it probably would. I'm just gonna play this deck again.
All right, I will. All my next Destinies-on decks that I could find. All right, I won, but do you want to go first or second?
Good question. I think I'll go first.
Okay. Since in a normal best of 3, the loser would get to choose, so I'm not going to bench that second Duskull this time. Nice start.
Yeah, I am definitely in a fun spot here.
Oh, you just discarded a whole lot of... Yeah, the Blastoise hurts. You probably play a really thick line, though, so... And then... Those Curums, back then, 200 was actually a meaningful number. Alright, what do I want to do? I think I'm just going to end.
I just want to point out that the fact that I played Tropical Beach first means you have 4 dead cards in your deck now.
Yep. Did you max out on Tropical Beaches too?
No, I have 3.
Okay. Beach. Darn it. I did not get the DCE I needed. Because if I had a DCE, I could deck and cover next turn. But then I would knock you out, and I'm not sure if I want that. Yeah, the general idea of most Flygon decks, and I guess Gothitelle Excelgor too, is to try as hard to win the game in 1 turn by building up enough damage, and then just spreading it all to 3 EXs with Duskull, rather than taking 6 prizes 1 by 1 or 2 by 2. Okay, I'm going to bench mana, evolve into
Do you actually
Accelerator.
pronounce it mana?
Yes, I pronounce it mana. What's wrong with that?
It evolved within Moonstone. It's like literally the moon Pokemon.
Well, I've always said mana, so people don't come to my channel for good pronunciations of Pokemon. Let's just get that out of the way. I will, yes, I put Teds, even though that doesn't matter because you have a Keldeo.
Oh no, not the long distance hypnosis.
It's one of the most non-threatening abilities, but at the same time, it can just win games.
I think it's actually brilliant that it's a really well-designed, basic evolving Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, here's the thing. Do I think you're going to be able to knock me out? I'm not going to chance it. And I will beach.
Okay.
That was exactly not what I needed. I still need a way to get both Computer Search or Double Colorless and Flygon out in one turn. Although that still knocks you out, which is something I kind of don't want to do. And hey, Blastoise! Darn it, I had the rare candy Flygon.
Okay, I'm in the unenviable position of having to for a energy.
Yes, use your Computer Search as an energy search.
Yeah. Oh wait, no I don't. Because, wait, yes I do. No, I have to get a Roserade because I can't afford to rush in here. I have to just retreat.
Any reason you can't afford to rush in, or?
Because I need to attack with Black Kyurem.
Oh, you're gonna Black Ballista a Trapinch?
No, I'm gonna slash a Trapinch.
Okay, good.
Black Kyurem has more than one attack.
I always forget. Is it like 3 for 60?
Yeah.
With no effect?
Yeah.
It only has one line of text on it, so I just completely ignored the effectless attack. But it is 3 for 60, which is enough to take out Trapinch. So hey, some of your cards, your Black Kyurems disappeared.
What?
Your Black Kyurems aren't showing up, they're just blank spaces of Kyurem.
Oh, that's odd. I can see them on my end.
Okay, well, I can't, and I'm the one that's recording, so.
You should Photoshop together a Black Kyurem real quick and just paste it over the...
I don't have the skills or the time to do that. Alright, okay, flipping tails on long distance hypnosis here would be awful since I don't have a quick way to get Keldeo. So I'm just going to N. No, I wish I'd benched that other Duskull, but let's forewarn. Wow, these are amazing choices. I can pick a card I already have in my hand or Beach. So I'm going to take the card that I'll actually be able to play down.
I wish forewarn was actually just trade-off.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Since next turn I'm drawing a Tropical Beach. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just attach DCE. And what do I want to promote here? What am I fine with going down? Nothing really. But if, like, I have nothing on my board, I wish I'd grab that Beach now. Because then I could just Ultra Ball for something to sacrifice.
If it were me, I would promote the Musharna because that forces me to Black Ballista. Anything else I could just slash.
Yeah.
The Musharna forces me to either bring up a Keldeo or Black Ballista.
But at the same time, Musharna's kind of fat.
So you think that I can just, like, afford to not... I mean, okay. But you play a lot of Floatstone.
I've seen 2 so far, and I don't remember this list very well, but I'm going to deck and cover and bring up Musharna.
Okay.
The paralysis won't stick, I know that much. I'm curious, will it actually let me Sinister Hand damage off of them, or is it just going to be like voids that I cannot touch? And you have the 3 energy, don't you?
Nope, but I do have the energy search.
All right. Well, bye, Masharna. Nice knowing you.
I'm good with that.
Okay, I'm in a pretty horrible position here, where, barring an amazing top deck like a Chorus or something, I'm not going to be able to actually get a deck and cover next turn, I don't think.
For anyone wondering why I'm attaching more than 3 energy to the Keldeo, it's because Keldeo with 3 energy does not kill Flygon, Keldeo with 5 energy does kill Flygon, and N kills my hand. So, yeah.
Oh, I can see the Kirams again. That was weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Alright, bye, Masharna. I got to use Forewarn exactly once.
I mean, it's not that good an ability.
No. Yeah? Oh, wait, what? Does Forewarn shuffle it back into your deck?
No, it puts it back on top.
Okay, because I just top deck Keldeo, not Beach.
Oh. Wow.
Well, there goes my plan. I was hoping to Beach away some, or Ultra Ball away a Beach, because that wasn't super important. Do I need Keldeo? Probably. Well, I'm gonna Ultra Ball away Flygon and Super Rod. Yeah, this hand is disgustingly bad. And it's all going to be gone at the end of this turn anyways, so where's Excelgar? Excelgar. Then I can Skyla for Computer Search. Computer Search, discard both Keldeo and Super Rod for DCE. Attach deck and cover to buy myself 1 turn and promote Flygon.
So what's interesting about that is you actually did buy yourself a turn because I don't have a second Keldeo in play.
Yeah, that's why I was fine with actually deck and covering and not just going Flygon and perhaps advancing my board state a little more. Since I now don't have a hand, and if I want to waste a turn beaching, I lose Flygon. Because Verbank isn't in place, so I don't have enough damage to knock out Keldeo, and currently, barring an amazing top deck, I won't have a way to get out Dusknoir to do damage to Keldeo. So this is a problem. Hey, it's the beach I was supposed to draw last turn.
There you go.
Well, I guess I know what I'm doing. Oh my, this hand is horrible.
That's my turn.
Yep. And
what to do?
You're going to give up 2 prizes at the end of this turn if either Flygon lives or you Secret Sword. Oh, now I have an interesting conundrum.
Oh no, not an interesting conundrum.
Okay, I was going to just bench Trapinch and Shelmet and end my turn, but I pulled Dusknoir out of my prizes. So what can I knock out with this? Just by moving damage. Let's see, I can knock out... I really wish I had Flygon to Sandstorm.
I think you can knock out like any one thing or the Squirtle and the Roserade. I don't think you can do that. Or no, you can knock out the Blastoise and one of the smaller things too.
Yeah, it's like, do I knock out Blastoise and Squirtle and just get slashed to death? Or do I knock out Black Kyurem, leave Blastoise alive, and give you a pretty good chance of coming, or just powering up this Black Kyurem? Or do I just not? Or do I just not evolve this Duskull into Dusknoir and pass? I think I'm going to... I think Dusknoir is the correct play here. And then going to very slowly Sinister Hand everything onto the damaged Black Kyurem. I wish there's a command, just like move 2 damage counters off of Roserade onto Black Kyurem. as opposed to having to do it one at a time.
If I made my own TCG simulator, I think I would, for Dusknoir, I would say, like, select this Pokemon, and then how many damage counters do you want to move? And then...
What do I get off my prizes, though? Because I just remembered I get 2 prizes off of that. Actually, those are really good prizes. Okay.
Sounds like a good time to end.
Let's level ball for... Okay. Yeah, let's level ball for... I'm gonna level ball for another Shelmet. And then I will, since you don't play catcher, I can attach DCE and Beach.
Okay. So I have stuff to be done.
Yep.
This thing.
All right, for starters, I'm probably getting Black Ballista this turn. If you can move, or Secret Sorted, if you can move the Squirtle out of the active. No Pokemon?
No, not gonna grab anything.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Dusknoir is going down this turn. Well, good job, Dusknoir. You did your dues. You knocked out a Black Kieran for me. And are about to get revenged by his brother. Now, what do I do from here? Actually, I know what I'm going to do. Alright, bye Dusknoir. I'm going to send up Shelmet to start. Let's evolve into Excelgor. Now I have a decision to be made.
Decisions.
Oh, thanks for telling me my quests randomly. Okay, I can deck and cover, buy myself a turn. How many Keldeos do you have in your discard? 2. You probably play 3. Okay, I'm going to start by Ultra Balling away these 2 beaches that I don't need for a Duskull. Then I'm going to Skyla for Rare Candy. Bring out Flygon. And deck and cover, and just promote Flygon.
Okay.
So now I have a turn, but my hand is 2 different stage 1s. So this isn't good regardless. I think if you can knock out Keldeo and I don't draw like a Colress next turn, I lose. Yeah, if you can power up Keldeo to knock out Flygon, I lose.
I'm trying to think how many turns. Like, can I safely Juniper? I don't think I can. I think I have to end.
Yikes.
Okay. You know what? I'll take that. Although I feel certain I just gave you the chorus.
Nope, you gave me an Excelgor and a Floatstone.
Okay.
Hey, Shelmet. Okay. And then I guess I'll just drop a Floatstone on the Flygon. Which is...
Beach.
And Beach. Man, I'm 1 card off from just winning the game. Yeah, I'm 1 card off from winning the game. And the advantage of Flygon Dusknoir is since this list doesn't run any Pokemon EX, he has to take 2 more prizes, whereas I can try and knock out the Keldeo or the Kyurem.
Alright, so this is a tricky situation, I think, and I think the play is not Black Ballista and not a Secret Sword.
And just accumulate damage?
No.
You're gonna slash?
Yes, I am.
You can move the Keldeo, so that's a non-issue.
There's a very good reason for this. And that is that if I leave the Keldeo active, you can deck and cover for basically game.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't leave the Keldeo active, then, and I just slash, then I can, and then if you deck and cover, I can just rush in again on the next turn.
And knock out literally anything you want. Okay, I need to top deck Rare Candy, and I top deck Skyla. Do I have a Rare Candy? Yes, I do. Let's Rare Candy for Dusknoir. Sinister Hand, take 3,000 years to move all the damage up to the Skirum. Yes, thank you for saving us the time. And that's it. Flygon Dusknoir pretty shakily beats Blastoise. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Well,
next time on 2013, the greatest deck ever.
Yep, probably facing Flygon because that's all I have built. So thank you all so much for watching this.
Actual meta deck for the time.
Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this Pokemon trading card game content again. Hopefully, if, or rather when TCG1 updates to the current standard format, I'll start posting more videos. So yeah, bye!